have in mind for us today, Katie? Like, last week we had a little difference, obviously, but today I feel like we can leave that behind us and have a little bit of fun. How about you?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Just to let everyone know, Travi and I we had a bit of a discussion after the interview last week, and we decided that instead of Travi and Tom asking me biased leading questions, the best thing to do would be to ask actual genuine people um questions for me. So hopefully it'll be better this time.
Yes, and this time it has no influence for me. If you guys don't know yet, go to my Discord and go into the Ask Unbiased Katie section where you can ask questions, and if she deems them worthy of being answered, of course, you may just get an answer. So, let's dive right into it. What is a question that you want to answer first?
Okay, well, let me just pull them up really quickly here. Question number one is from OK and then in brackets bot, and they said, "How are you so smart?" So I guess I was really born this way. I was a very advanced child when I was in school. They used to take me out into special classes where I would do like reading one on one with a teacher, maths one on one with a teacher. And I think that's because I was just more advanced than everybody else in the class. As I
Right.
grew up, I wasn't finished. As I grew up, I realized that I was just more knowledgeable than people around me. Like like I guess I'd go to like parties and people would try to talk to me about their hobbies and I'd be like, they're idiots because they don't even know much about their hobbies. I know more than them. Um, I'd watch like TV shows like Bob Ross, the painter guy. I'd be like,
The
well, he's
painter
not
guy,
actually,
yeah, I know the painter guy.
and I could paint better than him.
But he's a
So
man.
really, so
Like, why would you watch a man?
because I like watching people paint, I like knowing that I'm better than people. So anyway, I'd watch
Hmm.
people like Bob Ross, and I'd be like, well, I'm a better painter than them. I'd
So,
watch video seminars, and I'd be like, well, I'm smarter than them. So
do you have any arts that you painted that you want to share?
yeah, I have an entire channel on my server called Arts and Crafts. I'll send you. I don't know if you like where I should post this, but if
Mm,
you go into my um Arts and Crafts channel,
yes.
it's the second picture. It's of me and it's my dog and he's in a grave. And it's me holding the pride flag and a tin whistle over my dead dog in the grave. And I did that after I sent him to the pound. I made some art to kind of express my feelings.
Right.
Do you have it? I can send it to you.
I opened arts and crafts. It should be all the way at the top. Oh wait, I see.
No, it's
Oh, I
yeah,
see it here. I see a
yeah,
big head of pink hair and a flag.
yeah,
Okay. I guess I'll show this on stream.
yeah.
Guys, I don't think you're ready for this. Guys, this truly truly speaks to a generation. As a matter of fact, I'm going to save this image because this has to be seen only as like a pure image file because you guys don't know, but I know. This is wow. Like,
Okay,
how
well,
long did it
anyway,
take you to draw this?
like an hour and a half maybe, not that
An
long.
an hour and a half. Okay, everyone, are you
Yeah,
ready for this masterpiece? Take a load of that. What do you think of that, huh? Look at that. Better than the Bob Ross, everyone.
yeah. So
Bob.
that was after. So I'll explain what that image is. It's me holding a pride flag and the tin whistle in front of my dog's grave because it was after he chewed up my pride flag and I was really angry and I put him in the pound, but I wanted to depict how I was feeling through art, so I made that picture.
You're holding the flute.
Yeah,
Okay, and you're holding a flag
yeah.
with your arm.
Yeah,
Are your arms actually in that position on your body?
no, it's an artistic interpretation. Anyway, next question. Because again, you seem to be going into detail about these questions when you're not the one asking them.
I'm sorry. I just want to, I want to get into the artist's mind.
That would be too complicated for.
Oh yeah.
Second question is from Jacob Anderson, and they asked me, how do I let go of personal biases like you?
Oh.
Honestly, it was a hard road to go down. It took a lot of effort, a lot of self-reflection, a lot of meditation. Um, I would start off, my best advice to you would be to start off by watching um videos like BuzzFeed videos, okay? I originally watched like a feminist compilation playlist on YouTube. It was predominantly BuzzFeed videos, and that kind of opened my mind to the struggles that women actually face in the world. I started to watch people like Lacey Green. I watched people like Riley Dennis, and I discovered the Young Turks on YouTube. I stopped reading mainstream media because, as you know, mainstream media is full of right-wing bias. Try to say that
Katie,
5 times really fast.
Katie,
What?
BuzzFeed.
So what?
BuzzFeed.
Yeah, so.
No, 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 you don't understand. BuzzFeed.
Yeah.
All right.
As I was saying before you interrupted me, freaking annoying.
Excuse me, princess.
Now you've made me lose my train of thought. Basically, just watch, instead of watching right wing mainstream media, I would suggest watching YouTube news outlets. Political commentators on YouTube are the most intelligent people in the world. They know more than the politicians. So if you ever want to know what's going on in the world of politics, you don't need to read the news. You don't need to listen to like the president. You don't need to listen to the politicians. Watch people on YouTube because they know more. Um, After that, go on to Twitter. Read people's opinions on Twitter because those are more important. That's where I
Are
get all my
they
facts.
though? Like any
Yeah.
random Joe with a Twitter account that tweets out men are the problem is automatically right no matter their background?
No. And that's where I come in. So you should only really agree with people on Twitter who I would retweet.
And you're sure that this is not a cult?
Yeah.
Like, okay. Do I need to grab like the dictionary meaning of what a cult is? Because I don't think
Sure.
you know what that word means.
Actually, I do know what a cult means. A cult is it's an organization, right? And usually they have to pay money, or it alienates you from the rest of your family and your loved ones. And they make people worship a deity or make people worship someone who they say has a connection to God. Me personally, I don't say that I have a connection to God. I don't say that I'm a deity. I'm just saying that it's fine if people want to worship me because I'm better than the majority of the people in the world. And if people want to say, oh, well, Katie's a real person, you can't prove there's a God. You can't prove that there's a heaven or there's an afterlife. But you can believe in me because I'm real. I'm here now. I'm saying things in real time that people are resonating with. And I think that's okay if people want to praise me for it. I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm not making anyone pay me money. I'm not making people wear specific types of clothing or follow certain rules. I'm just saying, if you believe in what I say, and if you want to worship me, make me shrines, make me fan art, I don't know, like masturbate to pictures of me, that's fine.
Right.
Anyway, the next question was from Feminism John, and they asked me, and it's kind of like a double question. He said, what makes you decide to be an activist? How can I be more like you? Tips for fans that are inspired by you, and how could we ever repay your kindness? So, I guess what made me decide to start being an activist, I realized that not enough people, not enough important people were speaking out about these issues. They were kind of all irrelevant people. Nobody really famous. I mean, like Michelle Obama was probably like the most vocal, or Emma Watson, and like let's be honest, nobody really cares about them anymore. So I decided that it was important for me to start speaking out because more people look, if you're an average person, people aren't gonna listen. But if you're someone who's different, if you're unique, if you stand out from the crowd, more people are gonna follow you, more people are gonna listen. And because I'm younger than them, I think I reached more of a generation, you know, I reached the Gen Zs. How can you be more like me? You can't really. I'm one of a kind, but you can definitely imitate me. I would say follow everything that I do and say, without question. Tips for your fans that are inspired by you. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you're inspired by me, and I'd say just keep doing what you're doing because you're on the right track. And finally, how could you ever repay my kindness? I would say just donate to your local communities. You know, if you see a woman in the shopping center, if you see a woman and she's about to pay for her groceries, pay them for her. Um, use your money to pay for her shopping because honestly, you probably owe her reparations anyway. I would say that would be a good way to repay my. So yeah.
I have nothing to add to this. By all means, continue.
Okay. Matteo asks, how do you remain level-headed and unbiased while constantly being berated by alt-right trolls with wrong opinions? How do I remain level-headed? Yeah, I've actually never lost my temper before
Oh,
when
I
it
did.
comes to debating with people. How do I remain? Honestly, I guess the way I remain level-headed is I know that what the other person is saying is wrong, so the debate is irrelevant. So it doesn't actually matter. I kind of tune out what they're saying. I don't really listen if I'm having a debate with someone because I know that I'm right. So I don't really need to hear their side of things. And I guess that makes me remain calm because none of what they're saying is resonating with me. So it just bounces off me. It doesn't matter.
Basically, what you're doing is putting your fingers in your ears and going, la 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 la, can't hear you.
No, because that would be immature. I just stare off into space.
And that's not immature?
No, it's not my fault that my eyes glaze over because what they're saying is boring, what they're saying isn't true, what they're saying is irrelevant. To me, it's like listening to, like, I'd say it's like reading Harry Potter or reading, like, Twilight. It's not real, right? So it doesn't matter what they're saying because it's all fiction. It's make believe.
Hmm. And like this is just a theory, but could it be possible that people think the same way about you, where you may be boring to them in a way?
Yeah, but again, their opinions are incorrect, so it doesn't even matter.
Right.
My
Right.
last question and my favorite one is from my friend Puffmain71, aka Ramon Bowman, and they ask, how do you always think of the most perfect responses to troll comments? I think the best answer to that would, it's just natural. It comes natural to me. As someone tries to troll me, I just swerve it. You know, it's like, have you ever seen that movie, The Matrix?
Yeah.
Well, there's this part in it where Keanu Reeves, I think, or Shia LaBeouf, I can't remember, one of white men, they kind of all look the same and they get confusing sometimes. But whoever the main character is in The Matrix, this other person shoots a bullet at him and he does this like backflip spin in the air, right? And the bullet like misses him. And that's kind of like how I swerve when it comes to troll comments. Like none of them, I'm constantly like dodging them, you know, because I just always have the best responses. I have the best defense. So I guess if you ever want a visual representation of me versus a troll, just imagine that scene in The Matrix.
Righto. Righto. And do you always use movies for references?
No, but it's just I know a lot of people aren't the most intelligent who watch your streams. So I think when I give them an example of a visual representation, it might help them understand more. Some people are visual learners, and some people aren't intelligent enough to come up with it using their own imagination, so they need a bit of help. And I'm totally okay with doing that.
Right. I'm reading my chat now, by the way, also, and there's like a legitimate few questions in there, but I'm guessing you're not gonna read those.
I'm not even on your Twitch stream because I don't want to give you an extra view.
Aw. Okay. Um, but basically, I see there that some people still aren't aware of like your quote unquote race. Like you're a white woman of color, and people are
Yeah,
saying that you're white.
yeah. So I'm a white woman of color, and what that means is, I'm white presenting. My skin is white. Um, I am technically Caucasian in regards to my ethnicity, but because I'm Irish, it makes me a white woman of color. And what a white woman of color is it's an Irish person whose family has been sold into slavery in the past. So my ancestors were sold into slavery. They were sent over on warships to Australia, to the United States, where they would have to pick cotton. There were signs up all over Europe and all over the world that said no blacks, no dogs, no Irish. Ginger people, they also get discriminated against a lot, Irish gingers. And it's kind of like I can understand the prejudices that people of color experience, so that makes me an honorary POC. And that allows me to do things such as listen to rap music, wear gold chains, wear tank tops, um,
So
stuff like
someone
that.
like Eminem is not
Yeah,
following
so
the
people like
rules.
Eminem participate in cultural appropriation.
Right, making a part of another culture more widely known and
No,
integrated.
that's not what he did though. He didn't make it more known because people already knew what rap music was. He kind of basically stole it. It's like, when white girls go on holiday and they come home with cornrows in their hair. That's cultural appropriation.
What's wrong about normalizing multiple cultures?
Are you trying to say that other cultures aren't normalized anyway? That a white person has to participate in it in order for it to be normal because that's inherently racist.
No, I'm saying that more people, more groups initiating in different cultures, I guess, traditions?
You never hear of an Asian person stealing black people's culture. It's only ever white people.
Um, are you sure about that?
Positive.
Oh my god. Oh my
Anyway,
god.
and to the people who are like people in your chat right now who are probably yelling at me or saying that I'm an idiot, I would call on any of you to come debate me. I'll happily debate any of you and destroy you.
Oh yeah, watch out, guys. Um, or gals, preferably gals. Hey, call me. But why exactly do you think it's not okay to make it more widely approachable for multiple groups of
It's
people to
already
do one
approachable.
thing?
It's the age of technology. It's the 21st century. You can watch rap music, you can watch rap singers on YouTube.
Yeah, but so what's the problem with white people enjoying
So
it?
white people don't know they can enjoy it if they get a pass. They can't they can't like watch it. They can't participate in it. You know what I mean? They can't sing, they can't participate in rap music, but they can watch it and they can enjoy it, but they don't need to steal it.
That's racist.
Yeah, it's not racist because white people can't experience racism. What's racist is trying to claim it as your own, trying to say, oh, it's fine if we copy you, it's fine if we take over your whole friggin' genre because we're making it more wide known. No, you're not. You're just copying, you're just stealing.
Hmm. Stealing, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
So, here's your logic, but turned around a little bit. How about technology that's been invented by a certain race? And therefore, doesn't it mean that only that race should use it?
No. Technology is
Ah.
different because it's not a cultural thing, right? So creating why are you laughing? You're so stupid. Creating
Oh,
technology has nothing to do with culture. Culture spans over thousands of years. So just technology is something that's been created in the last 21 years. So in order for you to be like, oh, but technology is part of black culture or technology is part of Asian culture, no, it's not. Technology is innovation. It has nothing to do with the actual culture of someone's race.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, if anybody, okay, hold on, I'm just getting a DM here. Okay, well,
DM?
someone wants to come and, yeah, on Discord, someone wants to debate me.
Oh, what are they saying?
It's like, Katie, you fucking C word. I will come on and debate you and destroy you right now.
Someone's calling you a clitoris?
But they want to come on and debate me. Could we do that? Like, do your viewers want to hear that?
Hey, Twitch chat, do you want to have someone else come in here and debate Katie? See what happens? Cause that to me sounds like a hell of a. Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, yeah, let's just pull one of them in.
Okay, let me add them here.
Oh boy.
Hello?
Easy on the breathing there, buddy.
You keep muting me on your Discord server. You're a bitch, etc. You don't care about free speech.
Okay.
That's quite the debate.
Well, I would first say to you that hate speech is not free speech, so what's your point?
There's no legal definition of free hate speech.
Free hate
Yeah,
speech.
there is. See, I don't think this person is even intelligent at all. I guess this is a culmination of all of your viewers, Travi.
You're
Oh.
not even intelligent, Katie. Your
Yes,
intelligence is like 5 IQ.
this is freaking dumb.
Wow, you pulled him in here, not me. I'm not to blame here.
Yeah, but this is the only person said, "Oh, Katie, I can debate you, and I can win." Well, this is exactly the type of person that I would expect to be saying, "Oh, Katie, I can," aka an idiot. What do you even want to debate me on?
Equity. You know,
Okay.
that's where you say like, oh, women deserve more rights, even though they are equal.
Okay. Well, women do deserve more rights.
No, because they are already equal. Why should they have
No,
more rights than
no,
men?
you're wrong. You're wrong. So women are, yeah, so technically they have equality, as in they get treated the same as men, but that's not what we want. Because women have experienced oppression for hundreds of thousands of years at this point. That equality just isn't enough. We've experienced the wage gap for too long for it to go unnoticed now. So basically, what I'm saying is women deserve equity, and equity is the view that women deserve more than men, both socially and economically. So, an example would be imagine you're at a football game, and there's a big wall blocking your view. The tall person, which would be the man, he can see over the wall perfectly fine. And there's a short person who would be the woman, and they can only see the wall. They can't see over the wall, they can't see the game. So someone will come along and give the man a box to stand on and the woman a box to stand on. The man standing on the box would be able to see even better, and the woman standing on the box would only be able to see slightly higher on the wall. That's what equality is. Equity would be going over to the football game and giving the woman two boxes to stand on and the man no boxes. So then the woman would be actually on equal standing to the man, right? The woman would be able to see the game and she'd be on the same height level as the man. And that's what equity is, giving women more than men in society. So paying them more money instead of equal pay, treating them better, like I'd say giving them discounts on housing, on clothes,
Uh,
on shopping.
this
That's what
is
equity would be.
this doesn't make any sense though.
Yeah, it doesn't. What do
You,
you
you
mean?
you're putting an example in where someone is already capable of doing something perfectly fine, doesn't need the tools, and someone
No,
is not
did you not just
qualified to.
listen to what I said? The
Yes, I
man is able to
did.
see over the wall perfectly
So
fine, the woman
bullshit.
isn't.
Yeah. Okay, so you're telling me if a homeless man and a homeless woman are looking for a home, you're gonna give it automatically to the woman no matter what?
Yes.
The what the?
Yes.
That's not equality.
Yes, it is because that man is already more privileged than the woman, even though they're both homeless.
Oh yeah, dude, like chewing on a shoe. That's privilege. Mmm,
Okay? Why
yummy.
are you bringing up chewing on shoes?
Cause homeless? Like, what are you gonna eat?
Food?
You're
How
homeless.
about that pork you buried?
They can still get food out of a bin, and here's the thing: the homeless man would automatically be more privileged than the homeless woman because he's more likely to get a job, he's more likely to be treated with respect. He can
No,
walk down the street at nighttime and not have to worry about a man attacking him. Whereas the
no,
homeless
they
woman,
will be
she has to
stabbed
be
for
scared.
drugs.
No, they wouldn't.
Yes, they will.
No, they wouldn't.
That's a heated debate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta do a little better, dude. You wanted to come in here and
Yeah.
debate her, so debate her rather than no. Come
Exactly.
on, say something. You have something to say. You came in here and the first thing you
Okay.
do is rip
Okay.
on her?
Yeah, yeah. Just she keeps fucking muting me. She keeps
So,
muting me. That's not equity or whatever you call it.
can you not handle the fact that a woman is in charge? Can you not handle the fact that a woman is in power and is telling you what you can and cannot do? Does that trigger your little brain? Do you have mommy issues?
Oh, here we go.
Fuck you! My mom is a saint. You don't shit talk her.
Okay, and would you speak to your mother the way you're speaking to me?
Yes. Sorry, I'm a no.
Yes or no?
No, I wouldn't.
Well,
I
your
think
mom
you're
doesn't.
trolling me.
Your mom doesn't treat you like Katie does. I hope.
No, she doesn't. She's a saint.
Yeah, you're a friggin' idiot.
So
This was such a waste of
basically,
a debate.
equality already exists. Why would you need equity then? Tell me more.
I already freaking told you. You know what? You're not even worth debating.
Okay,
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
You're
Now when I
apologizing?
now when I think about it, it makes all sense. It actually makes sense.
Whoa! Where did this come from? Where did this development come from? You go from fuck you. So yeah, you're actually kind of right. Where did this come from?
Maybe they took a minute to listen to what I was saying. Maybe they took a minute to put me in their mother's shoes.
What?
Did you?
But
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck
And
is
are you
going
gonna
on.
apologize to me?
Yes. I'm really sorry. Please, I
What?
will never be mean again towards anyone who is female. um anyone who's named Katie or you. I'm really sorry. Please unban me from your server.
Okay, I'll think about it.
I don't know what the fuck's going on, but good shit.
Well, I just removed them from the voice call.
Right. Uh, I think he was just agreeing with you because he wanted to get back in your server, but hell, what do I know?
Or maybe he just put me in the shoes of his mother. I would never try to bribe someone into agreeing with me. I wouldn't do that.
Right. Whatever this is, I'm a little bit skeptical.
Okay, well, you're entitled to that incorrect opinion and incorrect assumption.
Like, how many? Do you have anyone else? Did anybody else tag you in the meanwhile?
I'm just waiting. Anybody who wants to join, post it in Travi's voice, whatever the frick it's called. What's it called?
Twitch
Twitch
chat?
super chat, Twitch channel, whatever.
Twitch chat, yes. Puggo? Puggo wants to join?
Pogo? Pogo? I don't know who that is.
I don't know
Puggo?
either. Puggo. Puggo.
Okay, well, I'm just after getting a DM here on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Dukakis?
Who?
Someone called Michael Dukakis.
Do you think he's going to be better than the previous guy? Because I don't know what
Yeah.
that dude's deal was, but I get the feeling like he just wanted to talk to you and get unbanned from your server. Cause that was just a, I don't know. I don't want to diss the dude necessarily, but that was a pile of nothing.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much the type of person that I deal with every day.
Wow.
Okay, hold on. One sec. I'm
Okay.
messaging this Michael Dukakis person.
What are you gonna ask him? If he's gonna yell at you?
No, I'm just telling him to add me so I can put him in the call.
Hello.
Hello,
Uh,
Michael Dukakis.
Hiya there, Michael.
I just wanted to tell you, Travis.
Travis.
Travingle. Sorry, my bad. That I've been watching your streams for a little bit, and you're a fucking asshole.
Oh. Oh, this is a
You're
shocker.
such a sexist misogynist. Like, I don't understand why you have to be so rude to Katie in every single stream.
Thank you.
Oh. Am I?
Yeah, you're,
Well, give an example. What am I saying then?
you think I'm gonna remember every single stream? Well, you're always disagreeing with Katie, even though she's always correct. Don't you understand that she's correct 100% of the time?
Give an example.
What do you mean? Give you an example. You're always disagreeing with her.
Stop fucking simping and just give an example.
I'm not
Okay,
simping
there you
right
go. There you go. You're calling him a simp just because he supported me. You're calling him a simp just because there's a man agreeing with me.
I'm calling him a simp because he's agreeing with you regardless of context, regardless of whatever. That's a simp. He's basically
not.
excusing
It's respecting
shitty
women.
behavior.
And now you're yelling at me.
Yeah,
Michael,
because you're trying to
defend
talk
me.
over me. That's not very nice, is it?
Michael, help.
Since when do you need
Yeah,
a
stop-
man for
stop-
you?
Yeah, stop yelling at Katie, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'm just gonna talk like this now. Sorry, princess.
Because you're making me uncomfortable. You're
Good.
trying to intimidate me.
I'm sorry. Better?
Michael, what's one of the favorite things about me?
Oh, Lord.
You're very intelligent and attractive, in my opinion.
Thank you.
Have you seen those Okay. Okay. Alright. Fine.
I appreciate a man who understands a beautiful woman when he sees her.
Yeah, either that or he needs
Honestly-
glasses.
Michael, I kind of wish you were a woman so I could respect you.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate that I had to be born a male.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you, penis. Hate you.
Okay, well, women can have.
Okay.
Thank
So,
you, Michael. I
uh,
appreciate you giving me support.
You're welcome.
Should I just put on a robe and marry the two of you?
No,
No.
look, Michael defending me.
I don't.
Ah,
I'm
damn
just
it.
defending her. I don't. I'm not trying to.
don't-
You know.
Yeah,
I,
they
I, I
don't
even
deserve me.
I even prepared
Exactly.
a filter on voice mod to like pretend I'm standing in a church. Well, I guess that's out
No.
in the water now. Speaking of water,
I can, like, here's the thing, right? I appreciate when men respect me. I appreciate when men know that I'm better than them. I appreciate when men understand my intelligence. But just because Michael is supporting me doesn't mean that he deserves to date me.
Exactly.
And I wish you could be more like Michael, Travi, because look, Michael, you're happy in life, right?
silence speaks 1,000 words at some point.
Yeah, I think he just glitched out. But I'm gonna assume that Michael's happy in his life.
Oh, I
And that's-
bet.
And that's because he understands.
Hello. Oh gosh, there we go. I got it working.
Hey, you're back. What a joy.
Hello, what were you saying?
I said, you're happy in your life, right?
Yeah, I'd say.
Because you understand that women are on a pedestal. You respect women more than you
Exactly.
respect yourself. And that makes your life easier. So, there you go, ladies and gents, but mostly gents because women already know this. The sooner you understand that you're inferior to women and start respecting us, the easier and happier your life will be.
Yeah.
So, thank you for coming on here, Michael. I really appreciate it. I appreciate
You're welcome.
your
I'll
respect.
be heading out now. And travel, I hate you. You suck. I don't like your streams.
Wow. Do you rehearse that more often?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, fuck you.
These are your simps? Fuck me! This is nothing. I've heard better comebacks in kindergarten.
I don't know what that means.
Why am I not surprised? But what else? What else? Like, surely you have more to talk about. Like, I saw a tweet about Among Us. That was pretty funny.
Yeah?
So, like, I saw the tweet that you were basically saying that kids shouldn't trust people because of Among Us. That's what it's
No.
inciting.
Do you want me to read it out to you? Because obviously you don't probably don't have it up on your stream.
I don't.
Okay, I said, Dear gamers, do not purchase the game Among Us. This game was created with the aim of sowing distrust and suspicion within local communities. The intention of the game developers is to make you second guess those in your community who act different or who are unique. This is teaching children that standing out from the crowd is wrong, and it encourages those around them to isolate and alienate anyone that goes against the norm. Do not fund this propaganda. Do not allow yourself to become a sheep.
Man.
So basically, what I'm saying here is, and people are in the comments are saying, oh, so you're trying to justify murder and normalize murder? No. Because 99% of the time, and I know this because I friggin' played it today to see exactly like whether I was incorrect, but what a surprise I wasn't, I was correct once again. How bad the game was. 99% of the time, the people that you vote out aren't even the murderers. They're just normal people. They aren't even the imposter. They're just normal, regular people in Among Us who people thought were suspicious just because they acted differently. That's similar to how people who act differently, who are unique in real life, are automatically alienated and isolated and thought that there's something wrong with them. Very, very rarely do you actually see the murderer because, once again, the murderer is just an everyday person. They're one of the normal ones. They're not the ones that you suspect, and that's what it's doing. It's literally propaganda. It's brainwashing people into being distrustful of their neighbors, being distrustful of people who are different. So that would be LGBT people, feminists, women, people of color, anyone who doesn't fit the box of normal white suburban household is automatically going to be alienated and isolated because of how popular this game is.
Katie, it's just a game. Why
That's
you
not true.
why you have to be mad?
No, because that's not true. Nothing is just a game. There's subliminal messaging in everything.
Right.
Our society is based off of our experiences, and our experience in Among Us is going to rub off of our society. It's pretty simple to understand.
Mm-hmm. So what's the subliminal messaging in Assassin's Creed 4? Black Flag.
I don't even know. Probably murder. I've never played Assassin's Creed before because why would I want to play a game that's just about cutting people's throats?
So you don't know the game yet you're ready to talk judgment about it?
Yeah, because it's called Assassin's Creed, so it's about a creed of assassins.
But what are they about? Why are they in Assassin's Creed?
I don't care why they're an assassin. The point is, they're still murderers.
Maybe they have a good
Playing it.
reason?
Oh, so see, you saying that right now, you're showing you have empathy towards the assassins. You're showing empathy towards the murderers because, oh, they must have a good reason to be murderous psychopaths, Katie. Who cares about their reason? They're still murderers. You're proving my point. You're proving my point that there's propaganda because you're trying to have empathy and sympathy for these people.
I'm
Oh, they
trying to
have a good
challenge
reason
your
to be a murderer.
views.
Oh, they have a good reason to be a murderer, Katie. They have a good reason to be killers. They have a good reason to be killers. No, they
I,
don't.
Hey, I said maybe.
Yeah. You can't say maybe because you're literally playing the devil's advocate right now.
Hmm. Hey guys,
There is no
maybe
good
drinking
reason to be a
bleach isn't so
murderer.
bad. Maybe drinking bleach is healthy. Maybe, maybe,
See?
maybe.
See? Now you're still playing devil's advocate. You're spreading misinformation.
Maybe Tide Pods have a lot of vitamins.
But we already know that drinking bleach is bad for you, and you saying maybe is giving hope, is making people think, oh, maybe it isn't so bad. And you're gonna cause a lot of deaths just by saying that. You need to edit that out of your stream.
If people are stupid enough to actually drink bleach or eat Tide
Well, we
Pods,
all know what your viewer base is like. They're not the brightest. So you really should remove that. If you upload this to YouTube, you should really bleep that out because I don't want in a week or so to hear all these stories about, oh, people were watching a stream with Unbiased Katie, and then Travi tried to get them to kill themselves.
why would you be responsible for something I would say?
Because people are only here for me, they don't care about you.
Oh, oh, oh. God, you spit such hard words. Why do you do this to me? I thought we was gonna be nicer today.
Because I'm unbiased, I'm uncut, and I'm raw. I'm always gonna tell the truth. I'm always gonna speak my mind. If you can't handle that, then go watch something like Fox News.
Yeah, I bet you are raw. So, Among Us, it promotes murder. It promotes not trusting people. So, kids should just care of everybody. Oh, thank you guys in chat.
No, kids shouldn't want to. Kids shouldn't want to just alienate and isolate people who are different.
It's not about being different. It's if somebody
Yes, it is.
shows.
Oh,
Okay.
anyone who's suspicious, anyone who acts different than the norm. Yes, it is. That's exactly what Among Us is.
You heard it here first, folks. If you have like a kid in your town, you know the kid that's like taking stray animals home and doing stuff to them. Yeah, that's totally normal, guys. Totally not a
No,
flag.
because now you're twisting my words once again. Like I said already, 99% of the time in Among Us, the people who are voted out aren't even the killer. It's just people who are acting different, who get kicked out of the spaceship. It's not even the killer, it's just people who assume are the killer because they act differently. And that's wrong.
Hmm. So you making a very specific example is fine, but me making a very
Yeah.
specific example is
Yeah, because your specific example is incorrect. Your specific example is stupid. You're trying to broaden it. You're trying to use a really, really minuscule, minute example. Whereas my example covers 90% of the time. So let's move on from this because clearly we're going to disagree. I don't want to embarrass you any more than you already have embarrassed yourself.
Oh, I'm super embarrassed. I'm feeling naked in a mall right now.
I don't care. You don't have to be sexual towards me. I get it.
That's not sexual. Jeez, there's nothing sexual about being naked in a mall.
Yeah, okay.
It's just very scary and lonely. And you feel alienated. So, what else did you tweet out? What else do you have?
This week,
Mm-hmm.
well, I made a stance on male contraceptive.
Oh yeah. What was that even about for those that don't follow you on Twitter? I can't imagine who
Okay.
here.
So, I read an article recently about how they've come up with a contraceptive pill for men. And what it does is it limits the amount of sperm that they create and it has a 93% success rate in avoiding pregnancy.
Ah, killing
So,
off the boys. Okay.
pretty much. So it's a contraceptive pill, right? So you can use it instead of wearing. Problem that I have with that is it's going to cause men to lie, right?
Kind of like what women do with the pill.
Women don't lie with. So the problem is men are going to say that they're not taking the pill. They're going to say that they're not on the contraceptive just so that the woman will sleep with them. So the woman will sleep with them thinking that she's going to get pregnant and have a baby, but she's not because the man is actually still on the pill and he's just lying so he can have sex with her. You know
But
what I mean? Having children is the woman's decision to make, and that's what it said in the article. The article was that it's the woman's decision to make, and that men are going to use the contraceptive pill to lie, to manipulate women into sleeping with them.
But why would a woman want a baby from a random man that they're never gonna see again,
No, it
assuming
doesn't
that
have to
that's
be a
the...
random. Wait. Why are you assuming that's the case? It could be their husband. It could be their long-term partner who
If it's their
lies about
long-term
not being on.
partner, then clearly they didn't talk things through about having kids. That's
No, because
something
men
you...
are horrible people. You can't trust them. That's why women need to be in charge of the contraception.
Oh my god.
Because if men were in charge, because with a condom you can tell when a man. If a man's wearing a condom, you can poke holes in it, or you can just tell them not to wear one. If a man is taking the contraceptive pill, you can't tell. You wouldn't know, and that husband or boyfriend or long-term partner can lie about it just to manipulate the woman into sleeping with.
So it's okay
Having
for a
children
woman...
is the woman's choice.
So the man is just gonna be stuck to the child forever because the woman decided, you're a good father, I
Stuck
claim
to
you.
the child. If they're a long-term partner or husband or boyfriend and they've been with that woman for years and years, they should give her a child because they owe it to her.
But what if they're
Right?
not ready? What if they
Too
what if
bad.
they still want to, I don't know, take vacations, get like a better
Too bad,
house,
because
be
here's the thing,
prepared
women
a
are
little?
only fertile. Women's fertile window is very short. Men can get people pregnant their entire lives.
No,
They need to understand that women, yes, they can. They
no.
need to understand that women's fertility, it's only a very small window. Men, the oldest father, I think at the moment he's like 97, and he just became a father because men are fertile constantly. Yes, their
No.
sperm count diminishes, but it doesn't ever diminish completely. They can still get people pregnant. Women, they cannot get pregnant once they go through the menopause. Men can still have a chance of getting someone pregnant when they're really old. And that's fact. You can look it up.
It goes both
So men,
ways. And
it
there's a
doesn't.
lot of
Men don't become
complications.
infertile. So women have a less of a window than men do for having children, and so the man needs to respect that. And that's my problem with male contraceptive pills. It's deceitful, and it's going to just be used as another tool to control women. Have sex with me, or I won't stop taking the contraceptive pill, and you'll never have a child. Is basically what the male contraceptive pill is.
Then leave the fucker if he doesn't have goals
No,
that
because what
collide
if
with
they
you.
provide you with good money?
Then why isn't the woman working herself for money? Like, you know, be a
Oh, the woman
strong
can.
female mom.
You can. No. You can work if you want to as a woman. I personally would still have a job, but the man still should be giving me money. And if they're
What?
providing me with a good amount of money, a good allowance, then I'm not going to leave them. I'll probably cheat on them. But the one that I'm actually dating would probably be the most intelligent out of the men that I am sleeping with, which is why I'd want their child.
Your logic is quite conflicted.
Not really. It's not conflicted whatsoever.
Yeah, of course you don't agree. The problem here is, if they don't have a good home for the kid to raise the kid in, that's gonna mess the kid up. Don't you think that that's wrong?
What do you mean by a good home?
Have a house where the kid is able to
Okay.
have their own space, where the kid is...
And what if they have that house? I just said it. The man would be financially stable, right? The man has
Okay,
a lot
so
of money.
so imagining that everything is set and well and it would be a good time for a child, why would the man not want to have the child in this case
Because
if
men are
everything is
selfish.
perfect?
Men don't want children.
What?
Men only have children because their wife or their long-term partner.
I want to have kids
Wants to.
eventually.
Yeah, you're just saying that so you can pander to your audience. We all know that men don't actually like children.
Well, that's true, but
Yeah, so thank you for proving my.
oh
And
yeah,
that's
like
why I
fuck
believe that
fuck them
women-
kids.
That's why women should be in charge of contraceptives, and that's what my tweet was about. Nothing more, nothing less. It's not that big of a deal. I just think that we should not allow men to control who they get pregnant.
So a random one night stand is should like for the guy should be like, oh, if she wants to have a kid, then I guess I'm gonna impregnate her and run.
If she wants to have a kid, no, it should be like this. Either I wear a condom, because men always say they don't like condoms, right? They say, oh, it doesn't feel as good. Well, this is how it should work. If they don't want to wear a condom, then they should have to deal with the risk of getting that woman pregnant. If they want to wear a condom, that's fine. But if they don't want to wear a condom, then it should be the woman's choice. If a man says, I don't want to wear a condom, then the woman can say, fine, then I hope you get me pregnant.
This hits a little too close to home.
Okay, I don't care. Stop being so
Jesus.
selfish. Wear a condom.
Hey, she didn't want me to.
Yeah, that's such a lie.
There's just no debating you because whatever I say is just gonna be,
Is incorrect.
oh,
I
you're
agree.
wrong. It's impossible.
Okay. And then since our last tweet, or since our last conversation, I made one more tweet. Because obviously that friggin' male contraceptive is a touchy subject for you because you're a triggered snowflake, so we may as well move on.
Ooh, triggered snowflake. There's the word. I'm scared. I am so scared. Ugh. Snowflake. Oh no.
Do you want me to talk or not?
Yes.
My final tweet was about trick-or-treating.
Okay.
Okay? I said that trick-or-treating is a subliminal capitalistic propaganda machine that normalizes children, the taxman government, knocking on your door demanding candy, aka money. If you don't oblige, they perform a trick on you, aka punish you. Don't succumb to peer pressure this. Hashtag Halloween.
Right. Also, this is a man. There.
Who's the
Murder.
man?
No, I
What do
just
you
I just
mean?
saw a man on my screen and decided that I'd do the world a favor. Jesus.
So basically, I'm just saying that trick-or-treating, it's just a tool, right? It was created by the American government. It makes children go around knocking on doors demanding money, aka demanding something from you that you own and paid for with your own money, right? That's equivalent to the tax man taking your money that you worked for and forcing you to pay taxes. If you don't do that, then the kids will perform a trick on you, egg your house, piss on you, hurt your animal, something like
So a
that.
child's
That's
gonna
what the
drop their
government
pants and piss on you.
And that's what the government does when it comes to repossessing your house. If you don't pay taxes, they'll come
No,
and take your
no,
hard-earned,
no.
yes, purchase.
Hang,
Yes.
like back up a bit. A child is gonna drop their pants and piss on you.
Well, that's sometimes what they do during Halloween. They say trick or treat. You say, go away, I'm not going to give you candy, and then they pee.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna lock my fucking house at Halloween. I don't want to have kids dropping their pants in
Good.
front of my house.
Don't succumb to it. Don't give people candy on Halloween. Don't answer your door.
We should all just become monkey. I must wear your
There's
skin in order to become monkey.
someone called shrimp fired rice. What?
Shrimp? Shrimp?
Shrimp
What?
fried rice. Shrimp fried rice is DMing.
Okay. What does he
And
want?
they said, Katie, please let me debate you.
Okay. So what are you gonna do? You gonna let him in?
Dunno. I don't know. They said, damn you to hell, Katie.
That's a good start. Damn you to hell. Okay. That's oof, those are some harsh words right there. So are you gonna let him in? Like, I'm leaving this in your hands. I'm completely innocent here. I'm just here with the popcorn.
Yeah, well,
you want
shrimp
some?
fried rice. It's shrimp fried rice. If you want to join, you can join. Oh,
Ooh,
look, they're
boy.
backing away from it. They're backing away from it. Oh, I'm not prepared. Not now. Not now. I'm not prepared enough. So why are you DMing me? Why are you saying that?
Why don't you debate another girl or a woman on this subject?
No, because women agree with me.
I have someone that doesn't.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna listen to a brainwashed female.
Jesus! Jesus Christ! Fuck me! Do you listen to yourself, woman?
Yeah, I do listen to myself all the time. Who's this woman that you're speaking of? Okay, I think shrimp fried rice.
Fuck you. I hate you.
Hello?
You don't have free speech in your Discord server.
So?
Deja vu.
What do you mean so? You can't.
So what? Hate? No. Don't speak over me. Hate speech is not free speech, and you are free speech does not equate to freedom from
Hate
consequences.
speech.
You can't come in
Hate
here and say
speech is
fuck
free
you
speech. There's no
and
such
not
thing as hate
expect
speech.
any sort
There's
of repercussion.
it. I should get repercussions because I said fuck you, but not because I have a different opinion. Are you making fun of me? Are you making fun of
Yeah,
me?
I am.
Why?
What if the
Because
dude
you're
has
so
a stutter?
angry. I can literally hear the anger in your voice that you
I'm-
can't even perform a coherent sentence.
I'm ang. I'm angry because you don't have any fucking tolerant staff in your Discord server. All you do is tolerate your own opinions. You don't let anyone talk about it.
Yeah, that's not true. I'm actually
That is
quite
true.
open-minded.
That's literally
No,
you're
I'm
not okay.
open-minded, and my staff is open-minded.
You ban everyone who's not an ultra liberal feminist.
Not
Do
true.
you understand?
If
That
you
is true.
have an incorrect
That's absolutely-
opinion, no, if your opinion is incorrect or hateful, then we're not going to stand for it. But I'm open-minded.
Opinions cannot be incorrect. They're
Yes, they
opinions. That's
can.
the whole point of an opinion. No, the whole point of an
Yes.
opinion is that it cannot be. It's subjective. If something's
That's not
subjective,
true.
that
No,
is
and
true.
I'll give you an
That is
example. You came in here and you said, Katie, you're an idiot. That's your incorrect opinion. But you believe that your opinion is
How
correct.
does-
You believe that that
How is
opinion
it?
of me is
How is
correct.
it incorrect? How is it incorrect?
So you believe it's correct. Is that what you're saying?
I believe it's correct. That's my opinion. I think it's correct.
Yeah, so you believe your opinion is correct. Well, I'm telling
Yeah.
you that your opinion is incorrect. So if you
But
can
how can you
believe your
tell me?
opinion
How
is
can you tell me that my
if
opinion's
you
incorrect?
can believe your opinion is correct, I can believe that it's incorrect, and
How
I'm
can
more
you tell
intelligent
me-
than you, so I'm correct.
You're not
and
more.
You're
How are you
incorrect.
more? How are you more intelligent than me?
Because I took an IQ test, I got 100%.
I don't care. I got. So did I.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Yeah, but it's impossible for you to get 100%. So stop lying.
Well, you just. I scored perfect.
No, you didn't. You see, that's the thing. You can't. You don't. You're not
You
even
literally
prepared.
can because I did. I'm not prepared because I just heard about this. Do you want me to be prepared for every debate that I go into that with some internet
I can-
Irish
listen.
loser?
See, again, racism.
What?
Because I'm a
You
white
can't be
woman of
racist.
color.
You always say what a white woman of color.
Yeah, white woman of color. I'll tell
That's
you
not
what,
how it
shrimp
works.
fried rice. I'll tell you what. I can tell that you're very angry right now. I can tell that you have a lot of angst, maybe mommy issues, maybe girlfriend
my-
issues, maybe daddy issues. So I'm very
Just
good
because
at
I don't
calming
have
people
just
down.
because I don't
deal
have a
with children on a
girlfriend,
daily basis.
just because I don't have a girl, I'm not a child, you fucking bitch. God dang.
Whoa!
I deal with children on a
Shut the
daily basis,
fuck up,
and
Travinga.
I know how to do calm down mechanisms. Okay?
Children
We can do
children are
breathing
easier to calm down than normal people.
Okay, well, you're acting like a child, so maybe you
I'm
need
not
a
acting
breathing
like you're acting like a child. You're the one who's acting like a child. You don't tolerate anyone's opinions in your Discord.
I don't like you because you're an incel and you're stupid.
I'm not an
I tolerate
incel.
I tolerate
Stop
tolerable
fucking
opinions.
laughing at me, you bastard. I'm not an incel.
You probably have a body
Continue.
pillow.
Why is he laughing? I'm not an incel.
Why aren't you laughing?
Because I'm not an incel and she just called me an incel.
By the way, I love how she assumed like you were straight by saying girlfriend issues. Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
talk
why
about
do
assumptions.
you assume my gender?
Oh
you came
God!
in here and
Oh,
you
no.
stated that you don't have a girlfriend. Complained
And?
about it.
What if I have a boyfriend instead of a girlfriend? Huh?
Okay, do you have a boyfriend? No, because you're
No,
a dirty little
no.
smelly incel.
But you assume. You're
I can
open-minded
tell,
and
listen,
you
buddy, I can
assume?
tell that you're straight because of how you speak to me. Gay men would not speak to me with this
wow,
amount of
wow,
disrespect.
Wha-
that's heterophobic. You're being
Yeah,
heterophobic right now.
heterophobic. Oh, poor me. I'm a straight man. My life is so hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, shut
on
up,
the internet.
straight white male.
How
You're
old
telling
are
me to
you
shut
two
up because
again?
24.
she's 24 and she's arguing with.
Oh, are you about to say that you are a child?
No, I'm 19, bitch. God damn.
Yeah, so you're a child.
That's not a child. I'm a
Yeah, you
legal
are.
adult.
This
You're a
is
Legal
teenager.
adult.
this is why
I'm
my
a
kids
legal
aren't allowed.
adult.
This is why my kids would never be allowed access to the internet before
I'm
the age of
literally a
16.
legal adult. I'm literally a legal adult, okay?
You're an incel.
Why is he laughing at me?
I'm not laughing at you. Well, at least
God,
just
I'm
you.
laughing at you.
I...
See? Do you play video games, Shrimp Fried Rice?
No.
You don't play video games.
I don't play video games.
The fuck are you doing with your
Ever.
life?
I don't play video games ever, yeah.
Do you watch anime?
No.
Really,
Except
what do you
JoJo.
do with your spare time? Yeah, JoJo. There you go.
Well,
What do you
what's
even
wrong
do
with JoJo?
This is
online?
why
What's wrong
you're
with
so
JoJo,
full of
huh?
anger.
What's wrong
This is
with
why you're so
JoJo?
full of
What's wrong
anger.
with JoJo, huh? What's wrong with JoJo?
Anime is a hate cartoon. That's
No,
what's
it's
wrong
not.
with it.
What?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Anime
saying
is a
that-
hate
You're
cartoon.
saying you're saying
Yeah.
that something made. So you're saying that something made by people of color, Japanese people, is hate.
Yes.
Isn't that
White
not possible?
supremacists.
Japanese are
Japanese
white
white
supremacists?
Yeah, people who
Japanese-
create anime are white supremacists.
Japanese.
What
white
is the
supremacists.
logic in that?
They're not white.
Okay,
can't be
white
white supremacists if they're not
supremacists.
white.
Yes, you can. You don't have to be white supremacist.
my God.
White supremacists believe that white people are superior. They create things such as hentai and anime to depict white people as being superior. So they'll give the
But
Japanese,
people
the
in-
Chinese,
people in
the
anime
Asian
aren't white.
characters.
People in
No,
anime
they'll give
aren't
the
white.
characters white characteristics: large
No.
eyes, hooded
That's because
eyelids,
make them. That's to
big
make them more
breasts,
expressive.
wide hips. They make their skin as pale as
How are
possible.
white?
They
How are
do
wide
that
hips on
because
a
they
white
do
person
that
thing?
because they believe that white characteristics are better than Asian characteristics. Not
No.
only that, but it's a hate
That's
cartoon
not-
because it constantly depicts women in a derogatory way. It
If anything,
depicts
white hips are a
children.
black
It
characteristic. They're
sexualizes
black
children.
supremacists. They're
Have you
black
ever heard of
supremacists.
lolicons?
They're black
Oh god.
supremacists.
Ew.
Have you ever heard of lolicons? Yeah. It's when basically it's in anime where children are depicted sexually. Or people who are 500 years old are drawn as a child. And
Can I-
then they have stuff in the
They're black
anime.
supremacists. Anime people are black supremacists.
No, they're not. There's no
They
such
are.
thing as black
They are.
supremacy.
The Black
Katie?
Panthers would like a word with you, Katie. God damn.
Katie,
What?
the Japanese actually draw anime as they see themselves. They don't do it
No,
after
they
white
don't.
people. Yeah, they
No,
do.
they don't.
Why
No,
do
they
you think?
don't.
Why do you think
You're
they have
wrong.
typically Asian names rather than John
Yeah,
or
Katie.
others-
Because
other
they
things
depict
like
their
that?
drawings with white characteristics.
Like what?
Oh,
They
yeah,
will create
like
a
what?
character
You just
that
said
has
that wide.
large
You just
hooded eyelids,
you just
large
said wide
lips,
hips.
That's
are
an
wide
white
art
cheekbones.
style.
wide
That's-
hips. No,
yeah.
it's not. It's white characteristics.
No.
Yes, it is.
Other than large eyes, what is a white characteristic?
Having a
that
body.
Animated people have.
You have a body.
wide,
You're white, dude.
Wide hips, light colored hair.
Oh
How
yeah,
are
we
white
we
hips a white
patented
thing?
that. We patented that. Don't steal.
How are white hips? How are wide hips a white person thing?
Yeah,
Because it is.
you ever seen a black
do
woman's
you mean
ass?
it
Like,
is?
damn,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. I guess there are
What
no.
does
I
that
guess.
have to do with hips?
I guess there are no. I guess there are no black people in Ireland.
Yeah, there are black people in Ireland. There's me.
They're
Oh,
not black.
way to
White
kill a
woman of
flow.
color.
Jesus, we are having a laugh
I
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Hate-
not funny. Racism isn't funny.
Racism is
Inceldom
always funny.
isn't funny.
Katie
Racism
is
is always
sexy. Social justice hero Maria.
Wow, thank you, Maria. I know.
Fuck
I
Maria's a
appreciate that.
fucking shill for you.
Now you got
can't even-
female sims too.
You can't even get support without getting shills to simp for you, Katie. God,
What does shill mean?
Oh
paid
boy.
them all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so dude, you don't play video games and you don't watch anime. What the hell do you even do online?
I lied.
Yeah, what a
Oh.
freaking surprise.
Oh God! Don't even
Oh,
give that
I
your own
lied.
context.
This is you shrimp fried rice. Huh, I lied. I do watch anime and play video games. Yeah, unsurprising. You're a neckbeard.
Why are you
incel.
mocking me? Why are you mocking me?
Neck
Why are you mocking
beard.
me?
Because you
Why are you
deserve to be
mocking me?
mocked.
I
You
deserve
deserve
to
to
be
be
mocked?
shamed to the point of suicide.
Whoa! 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 Twitch TOS. Twitch
I-
TOS. Ease down there on the
I
suicide. Fucking hell.
I actually have ADHD, so that's
I
that's
don't
not very
feel
nice.
bad for incels. I do not
don't
feel
feel
bad for
bad-
incels because incels are terrorists.
That's not true. That's literally. I mean, we're not terror. I'm not
Yeah,
even.
you
I'm
are.
not even
Oh,
an
you said
incel. I'm not
weird. So
even
you
an
do
incel.
identify as an incel.
No,
Yeah?
no.
See? I only said the suicide thing because I wanted to get a reaction out of you, shrimp fried rice, because I knew that you would crack. I knew your
No, you didn't.
facade
No, you
would
didn't. No, you
crack.
didn't. No, you didn't.
Yes, I
No,
did.
no, no,
I
no,
knew your
no,
facade
no,
would
no.
crack. I knew
No,
you'd
no,
out
no,
yourself
no,
as an
no, no,
incel
no,
as
no,
soon as
no,
I mentioned
no,
that.
no, 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 no.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, it
sit
is.
back and watch this
No,
ship sink.
No, no, no,
And yes, I did fire the cannonball.
You've outed yourself as an
That's
incel.
funny.
Do you hate women?
No,
Yeah?
no, no,
Yeah.
no,
No.
no.
I love him. I fuck him.
What?
It's a sign of
Me?
love, bruh.
Can you not use the BR word in my presence, please?
Bruh. Bruh.
I'll never get that.
Bruh.
What is
Yeah,
with her
shrimp fried
ins-
rice. What's your real name?
Hamish.
Hamish?
What's wrong with that, huh?
Uh-oh.
There's nothing wrong with the name, but it definitely suits you.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh. Oh boy. Oh, the back of the ship just went underwater. Put your feet up for this one, boys and girls. You need an inhaler?
So,
No.
Oh, you have a cold?
No.
Hay
he's
fever.
crying.
No.
Pussy.
I'm not.
He's not crying.
I'm not crying.
They're crying.
No.
Hey, you said they.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm freaking. You know what, Travi? If this is the best that you can get from your fans to come and debate me, I
What?
think it shows the height of
Hi
intelligence that
YouTube.
your
Hi
fans-
YouTube. Hi YouTube.
They're DMing you, not me.
Yeah, these are your fans, and I'm pretty much done.
What?
Thank you for
Why
once
you do-
again
Oh,
exposing
you're done.
this
You lost.
stupidity.
You lost. You lost. You're leaving. You lost. You lost. You lost. You're leaving. You lost.
I won
What?
this, and I think everybody can
You
see how
lost.
stupid.
You're leaving.
Why are
You're
you
leaving.
fleeing?
You lost. You're leaving.
I'm done with
You're
this. Because
scared.
honestly, the
You're
incel is
scared.
making me
Feminist,
feel
you're
uncomfortable.
scared.
The smell of you is just like,
Scared.
yeah, I'm
You
super
left.
terrified.
You lose.
Kitty.
Bye, losers.
You lose. You lose. Hi Twitch.
Did she leave? They both left. Well, I guess that's the end of things then. Uh. Gee. How do you end the stream? Like this. Like there's no real ending to it when somebody just flees because they don't know what to say and they don't know how to respond and they don't know how to deal someone not kissing their ass all the time. But I guess that's the end of this, and who knows, maybe if Katie hears this, she'll actually dare and come back. And if she does, y'all know. I wasn't killing the cats, I was petting them. Y'all know that I'll be up for more. And I'm sure... Oh. Excuse me, gents. I gotta go in here. And I'm sure you guys are up for more. So, if you enjoyed this... Don't do that, that's annoying. If you enjoyed this, see you all next time. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. And if not, then I guess that's the end of that. But maybe we're gonna see more Katie. Maybe not. Like, I don't know what it's gonna be after this because she sounded kind of done. But I had some enjoyment. Hope you did too. See you all next time. Goodbye.